I mean it. Okay, I'm not here to judge you. I just want to know why you do it.
Aren't you taking me for an X-ray?
You can't help yourself, is that it?
My ankle hurts.
Like, when was the first time you felt the urge? Did something happen to you?
You're crazy, mate.
Do you get off on it? Is that why you do it? You can tell me.
Shut up, all right?
So how do you pick which places you set fire to? Like maps? Close your eyes and point? Or no, you plan it. You think about it, right? It's like a piece of art. Do you feel guilty afterwards, or does it make you feel better?
I said shut up, you son of a...
Simon Bell?
Yeah.
We need to have a chat about the fire.
Actually, he's not in good shape right now, and I need to take him to radiology, so... Can you guys come back later? Sorry, guys.
Sure.
Why'd you do that?
Because I want you to know you can trust me. You can trust me all the way. Okay?
Yeah.
I'd better get back to work. Cricket, soon, yes? I'll gather some Giovanni troops.
Man, your cousins are cheats.
And yours are chicken.
Oh, okay, you're on.
See you soon.
You set me up.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to show you this isn't going to be simple. Our families are too close.
You're not going to call it off, are you?
I said I would, and I meant it. We need to make everyone think we've given this a good chance. If we just call it off like that, our families are only going to pressure us to try harder to make it work. You know that's how it goes. We need to ride it out for now, make a big show. Then I slowly back off. Then I tell them that we're not compatible and to leave us alone.
Why can't we just tell them the truth?
Because your Auntie Rani will be in tears on the phone to your mother every night. Uncle Vijay will be asking 20 questions every day, all day. And Sunil, my best friend, won't be able to look me in the eye. Is that what you want?
Is there no other way?
Apart from me turning gay, not really. I've thought about this carefully, Shanti. It's the only way.
After listening to you all, one thing is perfectly clear. I have my work cut out for me. Mr. Mackay, let's see if we can pull a recognisably human emotion out of you yet. Pick a line from your monologue. Any line.
Fare thee well, most foul, most fair.
You, stand opposite him. Now, say it to her as if you mean it.
Fare thee well, most foul, most fair.
Said with all the conviction of a checkout girl asking if you have flybys. Perhaps it's unfair to ask you to use this line. It's obvious you've never known true emotional pain.
I have been in love before, and it was real. I even asked her to marry me. And when it ended, it hurt like hell. So you can take your theories and you can shut...
What was her name?
Tess.
Then tell her. Goodbye, Tess. Say it.
Goodbye, Tess.
Fare thee well, Tess.
Fare thee well, Tess.
Fare thee well, most foul.
Fare thee well, most foul, most fair. Farewell, thou pure impiety and impious purity. For thee I will lock up all the gates of love.
Your what?
For thee I will lock up all the gates of love. And on my eyelid shall conjecture hang, to turn all beauty into thoughts of harm. And never more shall it be gracious.
Well done, Mr. Mackay. Well done.
Did you know that kid was only 7?
Okay.
And didn't I tell you? That little girl got caught in the fire. She's gone up to HDU.
How bad is she?
She's going to need a few skin grafts. On her chest. Her face. Poor wee thing. One last holiday before school starts. Never saw it coming.
What?
Look, whatever it is, Simon, I won't tell us all.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. Honestly, it was an accident. I decided after the nightclub that I'd only torch empty buildings, but this one...
The fire got away and...
God, just shoot me now.
What's going on? Why do you do it?
I don't know. I mean, every time I tell myself this is the last one. But something happens to me, it takes over. I know I'm a freak, but I can't help it. I can't.
I don't like it.
Neither do I, but you have to see Dinesh is being very good about it all. He doesn't have to help us, you know.
How does taking you out on dates help me? Why don't you just come clean with your families and deal with the fallout, you know, the truth?
If my family don't believe that Dinesh and I at least tried to make our relationship work, then they will hate you even more.
He tell you that, did he?
Yes, but he's also right. Please don't be upset.
What would you like me to do then?
I would like you to think about me. Us. Having dinner tonight?
Where would you suggest? That French place up the road? How about that Italian restaurant down by the waterfront? Wait, let me guess. My place? Where none of your family can see us? Yeah, just as I thought.
Good monologue, bro.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes, Mr. Mackay.
You deliberately manipulated me.
I prefer to use the term coached.
Well, whatever you call it, it stinks. I quit.
So soon?
I'm not going to let you muck me around like that, make me tell everyone my secrets. What do you think dredging up people's pain is funny?
In order to find emotional honesty, we have to draw from our own experiences. That's acting.
That's called playing mind games.
I'll be perfectly frank. When you first walked in here, I thought, now there's a good-looking face, lucky for him. And I thought that's all you were going to be. But you proved me wrong. You have courage beyond your years, and that has nothing to do with luck. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Mackay.
So, how long does Shant have to put on an act? Who knows? A week? A year? Sounds like fun. I'm over the moon.
That sucks, mate, for both of you.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being culturally insensitive.
And you're being human.
No, in fact, you are being a man. Well, hello, your missus has to pretend to go out with some other dude will get kicked to the curb. That'd drive anyone nuts. It's complicated. If you ask me, it's super simple. Dinesh is just stalling for time. That's what I said. Because that's your manly instincts kicking in, telling you that he's stalling for time so he can wear Shanti down to get that ring on her finger for real. You think? I think. And if I were you, I would show that punk who's boss.
I should rent your room out since you're not using it.
Excuse me?
Well, you're never there.
What? I can always break up home if you're lonely.
Oh, then I'd have to listen to you two doing the wild thing. No, thank you.
Kieran, why does he want to know what you're up to?
We had a catch up the other night, that's all.
Details?
It was nice.
Nice or nice?
Don't be so disgusting.
Answer the question.
Let's just say, if Joey hadn't come home that night, then our house might have been completely empty.
So what now?
Nothing, something, I don't know.
Have you seen that poor kid up in HDU? 3rd-degree burns.
Yeah, it breaks your heart.
First we have a psycho killer on the loose, and now we have a psycho fire starter.
Yay! No, you can't lump them together like that. They're two different things. Right? Pyromania is way out there. Those guys are out of control. They're freaky dudes. Whatever.
You know, Joey's right. Pyromania is actually a mental illness.
That doesn't excuse anything.
You know, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
People
that...
with mental illness still have to take responsibility for their actions. If they know they're sick, they need to get help.
You know what motivates most pyromaniacs? Sexual dysfunction.
They can't get it up, so they play with matches.
Burning something can be the only sexual kick they ever get.
Why would you even know that?
Psychos intrigue me.
Well, they don't intrigue me. They make me want to vomit.
Whoever lit that fire has no brain, okay? He doesn't think about anyone but himself. The guy is pathetic. He is scum, that's all I know. Absolute scum.
Yeah, it's been a rough day, eh, mate?
Drink from that
How was your first acting class?
It was great.
You had to be a tree, didn't you, Hunter?
Penny.
Really? Deciduous or evergreen?
Hey, laugh all you want. There's a lot of craft and skill involved with acting.
So, what did you learn?
Being truthful, emotional honesty.
And how much is all this truth going to cost you?
It's money well spent, man.
Hey, Creative Face, you're on.
Look out, it's gonna blow!
It's gonna blow. Wonderful emotional honesty. 10 out of 10.
In no time at all, it'll be under control.
You know you have a problem. So why don't you get help?
You're joking.
No, I'm completely serious.
If you beat your wife, or do drugs or gamble, you can get help just like that. Right? There's nothing for people like me. Nothing.
What about the guilt? Well, do you have any?
Of course.
Well, then isn't that enough to make you stop? But now these people are hurt. The little girl. You will stop now, right?
No.
What?
Don't worry, I'll make sure the next building's empty. You don't get it. When that match hits, that smell, heaven. That tiny flame, just a little baby one. It's so beautiful. I can't stop that. I won't.
You enjoy it?
No. I love it. Don't look at me like that. You don't understand what it's like. You can possibly understand.
Shanti, tell me about your little scam.
Scam?
To keep dating her until you call the wedding off?
I know what I'm doing.
So do I. And if you think you can wear her down, you can think again.
You really don't understand a thing about our culture, do you?
Don't play the culture card with me.
Or is it that you don't want to understand? Can't be bothered? Do you really think I want to spend time with Shanti when I know she's sitting there thinking about you? But I'll do it. Because if I don't, her family will make her life miserable. And you know the thing that really makes me sad? That when all this is over, Shanti will be left with a man who obviously doesn't give two stuffs about her family or her culture. Which means he doesn't give a stuff about her.
I trusted you. You dirty backstabber!
Quiet.
Well done, bro.
Yeah, good one, Joey. How'd you get him to confess?
I just got a funny feeling about him. Got him talking.
Well, let's hear it for funny feelings, because if it wasn't for you, that kook would be out buying a new lighter right now.
Yeah, psychos like that never think they're going to be cool.
But old Auntie Karma catches them in the end.
Sinead was just over 18 stone and Ronan almost 15 when they joined Operation Transformation this year. See how they fared out 6 months on tonight at 8.